Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of JoJo no Kimyou na Bouken Diamond wa Kudakenai, or you can call it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond in is Unbreakable. Sorry for me stuttering and messing up my wording right there on episode 6. Now, this episode right here, my boy Kouichi, man, what in the world have you turned into? First, I see you as a wimpy kid, and now you just flown up to being a man. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations, dude. Well done. So, if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that Kouichi is riding on his bike, but he ends up running over a garbage bag, apparently. And it looked like a dead cat because it was meowing. And apparently Kouichi ends up talking to this guy named Tamami, or whatever his name is, and he ends up making Kouichi feel hecka guilty and ends up having a lock on his chest, apparently. And he says, and the guy explains how he got his stand from Okuyasu's brother, and so forth. And we have to it that Josuke and Okuyasu comes in to help out Kouichi, apparently. And we have to it that Okuyasu, on the other hand, kind of did something that made the guy lose his tooth, but apparently Josuke fixed that all up. Apparently, he says that there was a dead cat in a the cat was not even dead at all, while it was in a freaking bag. Well, it was not even a real cat; it was a toy along with the cat meowing. Not to mention Josuke fixed his tooth right away, no problem. And apparently we have to it that the guy ends up running away after realizing that the money was half the 7,000 yen that he tried to steal from Kouichi, apparently. Well, nothing big or going on here and there, And after that, Kouichi ends up going home, but that guy with the freaking guilty lock stand, apparently, he ends up, how am I supposed to say it? Entering Kouichi's house and makes up a lie, making Kouichi's mom and Kouichi's sister have a lock on their chest. Kouichi gets really angry and snaps out and summons his stand, apparently. And he tries to make the guy, get rid of the freaking stupid, locks on them. But apparently, Kouichi tried to use his stand to attack, but it had no effect. Instead, it had a different effect, hitting the guy, and it has these kaboom boom sounds resonating inside this guy's mind or in his ears, apparently. And it's actually starting to take effect. But apparently the guy tries to stab himself and pass the knife to Kouichi, and his mom and sister goes in and they even feel more guilty. Not to mention, his mom was about to commit suicide, but Kouichi tells his mom, believe in me, and his dad ends up using those words and throws it at his mom. And apparently his mom realizes that Kouichi would never do such a thing, like taking 7,000 yen, taking money, doing any accidents, or do anything that could cause any trouble, And we have to it that the lock gets off her, and that was a good thing. Apparently the guy with the lock stand was trying to say, please spare me. He goes yeah, sure. I'm really gonna spare you for real. Let me see what I can do here. And later on, he goes I took the lock off your sister. Please forgive me. I'll do anything you want. And Koichi's anything? He goes yes, anything. And he goes how about you bring me 500 grand tomorrow? And he goes what? He goes oh, I'm just playing with you. He goes that didn't sound like a joke. Next day, he ends up being actually polite to Kouichi and carries his bag for him. And I'm thinking, he's oh, you're a man, you're a true man of men, yada yada yada. And I'm thinking in my mind, what the frick, man? So Kouichi, damn, dude. Not to mention his hair turned freaking crazed up Super Saiyan mode. If you guys seen Dragon Ball, okay, Dragon Ball Z. Oh my gosh, dude, Kouichi's just dude, just Kouichi himself just stole the spotlight. Instantly, JoJo has been taking first place for me every week, apparently. Throughout, at least these 5 to 6 weeks, it's been taking first place every time. That's how good it was for me, or how great it's been going for me, you know? Despite it being a certain school setting, it's not really focusing on school. It does go with a certain stand user, you know? Of course, I think it's gonna go like that for a couple weeks, and maybe something else could show up, you know? I hope it doesn't, like, go overdo it like it did with, like, well, you know how I am. But anyways, pretty cool episode. Kouichi's just being a boss, man. He's just boss right there. So this will be my last video for today, people. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I hope you guys have a good time watching this episode as much as I did. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot. JoJo all the way.